Good morning, Dubai. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Love and Daily, where we take you through the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Of course, it's Wednesday morning, so we will be bringing you the latest COVID-19 updates, which came directly from the UAE government last night. We'll also be talking about UAE taxis. They are promising to be at your door in 3 minutes, which is pretty cool. And if not, you could win a lot of money.
That's amazing. I always do get taxis at my place in less than 3 minutes. But apart from that, we'll be talking about how Emirates is going to be treating passengers to a free staycation as well as 10 kgs of excess luggage. And the NCM is using UAVs to further enhance rainfall in the UAE, which is another method of cloud seeding, but not really cloud seeding. So we'll get more into that as well.
Where is the rain, though?
Where is the rain? Exactly.
But my ears are burning. They're in pain because I came into the office studio this morning and we always have a quick chat about what we got up to yesterday after work. But Simran was like, "Oh, I was in the office till late." I was like, "Oh, no, okay."
Oh my God, look at it.
What? I'm just saying what we were talking about.
No, you were right. She is setting me up for failure.
And I said, "That's amazing, Simran. You were late in the office." And I said, "What were you doing?" And she was like, "Well, I was practicing opera with Chai."
Yeah, because Chai said I have a good voice. So I'm like, okay, then we'll listen to it all night. And I was just singing opera for him.
I love that. I love that view. Guys, have you met Chai? Chai is like he's one of these, he's
He doesn't lie though. He doesn't lie.
He doesn't lie. He always does.
Maybe he was being too nice to you.
No, but
So wait, you said practicing opera together. Were you singing to him or were you just...
I was singing to him, then after a while he joined as well. So it's just like it was a collaboration. It was a collaborative effect.
Do we have a recording? Can we hear it?
Oh, we can't.
I don't want to hear it.
I was hoping to hear the Simran and Chai, Chai movie guy Chai Bai. He's our, whenever there's a movie, he's in to review it. We've only done it once because he's always busy as Chai.
And the last time he missed the movie.
He missed the movie because he went to the wrong location.
Oh, Chai.
Chai. Best guy.
Yeah.
But we don't have a recording of both of you, unfortunately.
I can sing it now.
That's what I was going to say.
No, I'm just
Lead
kidding.
in.
I'm not gonna sing
Go for it, Simran.
Like, come on.
There were notes of brilliance there. Like it wasn't great, but there was.
I'm like nervous now. It gets better though. Like.
I closed my eyes for a second and I tried to pretend I was in like a meadow, and there were some really nice notes there.
I think something broke.
Don't you feel like I can perform with Andre
Boccacelli.
Like I feel like it would be
He's
a
really
good
a
collab.
maestro. He's kind of.
I'm like a protege.
You're his protege. I don't know. Let's get Chai into review and we will jump into our top stories. Latest last night from the UAE COVID announcement. Cases, guys, are dropping in the UAE and normal life is resuming. This was directly from the UAE government last night. It was one of the biggest takeaways from the NCMA announcements, which are all on Twitter if you want to read them. What they said was, we are witnessing, amazing news, guys, we are witnessing a gradual decrease in the infection rates over the last 2 weeks. This is the positive sign and a step to recovery and resuming normal life. That being said, things are still happening, innovation is still happening, and the health sector is getting ready to launch and operate 7 hospitals this month with a total capacity of 2,058 beds, of which 292 are critical cases. So although we can take a little bit of positivity from the fact that we are resuming normal life and that normalcy is returning, behind the scenes, they're still working tirelessly to make sure that people who contract the virus will still be well taken care of in the new hospitals. Along with that, they pointed out that there have been 32 million tests to date. The UAE has managed to provide more than 6 million doses of the vaccine. 6 million doses of the vaccine has been given. And in total, so far in the UAE, 3.7 million people have been vaccinated, which is
wow.
amazing.
That is so commendable.
It's so commendable. It really is. We need to get like a sound of a clapping thing. Can you? How many people do you think is in the office when we're like, yay? Not just us and Ali. But also they went into the most common violations. So there have been 55,000 violations of COVID-19 violators. That's all of us in the country since only February. And they went through what the highest rate of violations were. So kind of mask wearing in public. And the lowest one was quite surprising. So what they said was the most common failing for violators in the UAE at the moment is people failing to wear their masks. And that's 47% of the violations.
That is so true. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yes, just yesterday during my commute, I was hearing this group talking, and the girl is just like, it's ridiculous. Everyone is going out to restaurants. Like, do they not know a pandemic is going on? People are going outside, shopping, eating, and her mask was like, it was below her nose. She was barely wearing the mask. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, well, if you wear your mask properly, if you take all the needed precautions, it is completely safe to go out, like as long as you social distance, wear your mask, because business does need to go on. People can't be working at a loss. You can't just shut down the economy. But right now we are in recovery and everything, so yeah.
100, like this is exactly what the UAE did. They said, okay, the business can keep moving, wear your masks, follow the precautionary guidelines. But obviously 47% of those 55,000 people are still not getting that. But I think one of the reasons that we've been so lucky is because of the initial enforcement of mask wearing, the fact that people abided by those rules. So we're super, super lucky that that happened. Following on from that, 17% of those violators are lack of commitment to social distancing, lack of compliance of people allowed in single vehicles is at 8%, and then trickling down, 4.5% of the violations are random gatherings. I thought that would be higher, to be honest.
I thought the gatherings, would be higher.
Yeah, from all the photos and videos we've seen on Dubai Police and stuff, I thought it'd be higher, but 4.5% of those 55,000 people are from people at random gatherings.
But I think the UAE, they have put it out so many times, like this place was caught flouting the rules, this venue, this house, this party, and all that stuff. So people have really just, they're getting nervous to host parties. Sure. I'm sure it's like the numbers are going down of violations for gatherings.
100%. And these, the updates we get from Dubai Police and Dubai Media Office, they're there for a reason. They're there not just to let you know that it's happened, that they're working hard. They're there as an awareness and as a reminder. As a reminder to not continue those practices. So the reason we get those updates is basically a word of warning to don't do it yourself. And that's why I think they work so well.
Exactamundo.
Exactamundo. And our next really exciting news: Emirates to treat passengers to a free Staycay and 10 kgs of excess baggage. Now, Emirates,
I love the way you're more excited about the excess baggage than the staycation.
I live for excess baggage because I carry so much. Like, I'm a big luggage carrier. Yeah, I carry a lot of baggage with me in life as well.
Like, that's where you were going with that.
Now, Emirates is giving away a free 2-night hotel stay, discounted airfares, as well as 10 kgs of excess baggage allowance to passengers traveling from India to Dubai. Now, this in particular, like the staycations will be offered only to passengers traveling from India to Dubai. And Emirates Airlines will offer economy class travelers from India who book return tickets to Dubai from March 8th to 28th for the travels for travel dates between March 15th and June 30th. That means in the bracket of March 8th to 28th, if you book for any time between March 15th to June 30th, you will be availing this offer. And this year, a complimentary one night. So I mean, like this year, the dates only apply for 2021. And you'll be availing a complimentary 1-night stay at JW Marriott Marquis Hotel. And business class and first class travelers who book flights during the same period will enjoy 2 complimentary night stays from the day of arrival at a 5-star hotel. And currently, the airline is running discounted airfares on India to Dubai routes starting from 905 dirhams. And apart from that, Emirates is granting passengers an additional 10 kg free baggage allowance for passengers traveling back to India from Dubai. So previous to this, all the information was for passengers traveling from India to Dubai, and this is the 10 kg allowance is for passengers traveling to India from Dubai. Did I say that wrong? Did I say it right? I feel like I mixed it up.
I'm assuming you got it right.
I think I got it wrong, but anyway.
But if you want to clarify exactly what you mean.
Okay, so you guys get the hotel stays if you're coming from India to Dubai. but the 10 kg of free excess baggage allowance is from Dubai to
I
India.
was planning my Indian vacation.
Were you though?
100%.
Really?
Yeah, of course. But I don't want like 3 days. I want 3 weeks probably isn't enough, but I don't want it just a long weekend because I've never been before. I'd love to
Yeah.
experience it 100%.
Oh, you would love it. And we treat foreigners like mad good, like mad good. It's like,
Bad good.
yeah, it's just
Amazing.
amazing. Like a lot of my friends, like when I was in school, I went to a British school, and a lot of my friends who went to India, like with their family for vacations, they were treated like royalty. It's like the hospitality is really good.
Where should I go?
I would suggest Mumbai or Delhi or even Kerala. If you want to go for nature, Kerala. If you want to go for like, because Mumbai is like the Dubai of India, and Delhi is like the Abu Dhabi of India.
Oh, interesting. I think I'd love the city experience. Like, I think you need to see that kind of hustle and bustle of what an Indian city is really
Then
like.
Mumbai, like Bombay, Mumbai, it's the same thing, but
Uh-huh.
I think you'd love it.
So I can go with 10 kg extra
Excess.
bag.
I don't know why
baggage.
you would want to go there with 10 kg excess. You might want to come back with 10 kg excess because of shopping.
Oh.
But I am still booking my tickets. I got into the office today. I'm like, Casey, look at this. I'm booking my tickets to India like ASAP.
100%. We'll all go.
Stay with me.
I will.
My house is like so open to guests. My mom loves guests.
Ah.
But yeah, the airline is also offering a range of other benefits, including flexible booking options and COVID-19 covers. So if you're looking to book, do visit their website or call 600 555 555.
Noted. 100%.
We called them this morning and the information was verified.
And
So-
maybe you said this, but is it a 2-night stay? And also, guys, this isn't the JW Marriott Marquis Dubai. Like, it's a
Marquee.
5-star fabulous
Property,
hotel
yeah.
in Business Bay. I love these connections that Emirates makes. Emirates is like, okay, we'll set you up in this nice hotel. It's giving people the dream Dubai experience.
Yeah, bougie.
Bougie.
But if you were wondering why just India, so the spokesperson who I spoke to from Emirates, not spokesperson, like the agent, she's like, the flights are all fully booked right now. So it's just a way to treat them. And like for now it's India, but later it might go to other countries as well. But this is derived from the stopover offer, right?
Well, it could be a follow-on from international flights were offered a stopover night in a 5-star hotel here. So I don't know if it's a follow-on or kind of an addition, but that was for other international flights, not just India.
Okay.
But we need to check the time validity on
of the
that.
time. Yeah, so do call 600 555 555. They pick up and they answer. The agents are very, like, they have all the information with them. So call them, check with them before you make your travel plans, and they can help you out.
Moving on to travel plans in the country. Dubai Taxi are promising 3-minute pickups, or you could win 3K. Okay, so basically, Dubai Taxis are betting big on tech, and they are guaranteeing 3-minute pickups, or you could win 3K. So it's a 3-minute arrival time campaign. This is only via Hala Taxi, so you book by the Hala or Kareem app, and they're using tech to basically accurately predict areas of high demand and then therefore automatically direct captains to these areas. So they are so confident about their ability to get to you within 3 minutes that every single day, if it doesn't get to you within 3 minutes, you'll automatically enter a draw. And then every 3 days, they're giving away 3K, which will be announced on their Instagram. I love this. I get a taxi every day. I'm really excited, but it's so funny because I saw this news yesterday. Farah wrote the article last night, and this morning my taxi was incredibly quick. And I was like, okay, so I'm not entered today. But the thing that I like is that I live in a community, so there's like a gate to get in. And I'm thinking, that takes at least 40 seconds to get down. And I live at like an annoying U-turn bend that sometimes has a really like long lights and stuff. So like, I think I could be getting into this draw quite regularly.
Maybe just tell the watchman, if you see a good taxi, just tell them.
Just hold it.
Just ask them to show their license, maybe their registration papers and stuff. That'll take an extra 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah, anything I could do to get that 3K. But in general, so this is Hala Taxis, they are quite quick, and they are kind of basically promising that they will get to you within 3 minutes, or you could enter that 3K draw and you're automatically entered. Some dollars.
But yeah, from my experience, I've had them like right after I book, they're down. I'm like, oh my God, I need to, just hurry up, put on my shoes. And because I thought I have like a 5-minute buffer period when I book, But no, they come super fast.
But it depends. The only thing is, because where I live, you can get confused between the entrances, right? So
Okay.
there's just like different. You could go down the wrong street, and if you go down the wrong street,
You're lost forever.
it takes a while to get back out.
I
But
I
also,
love how you guys are thinking.
but no, I don't want the taxi drivers to be late. I am incredibly. I love to be on time, so if I think I'm going to be late for work, I get stressed. So actually, the fact that they're for the majority very on time suits me down to the ground.
Amazing.
Thank
So
you, taxi drivers.
So Casey won't be going down to a watchman and asking them to delay the cabs. We're just kidding.
No, you're just
Maybe
joking.
you can try that. I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. But moving on, NCM is using UAVs to further enhance rainfall in the UAE. Now, the National Center of Meteorology, NCM, announced the launch of a research campaign aimed at enhancing rainfall in the UAE. This is not the first that we're hearing of this, but this is a new kind of technology. So basically, the NCM are using advanced unmanned aerial vehicles, which is UAVs, equipped with electric charge emission instruments and customized sensors that can modify the behavior of cloud droplets. And the nature of the charge emission technology uses small and lightweight carriers to deliver charge into the clouds instead of cloud seeding payloads, which need much larger aircraft. And scientists have further clarified that unlike cloud seeding, the UAVs method does not involve the emission of any solid particles into the clouds like silver iodine or salt. And that's cool, but I mean, they said that they did cloud seeding a week or 2 weeks before, like during March, and there's no rain. There's nothing.
There's no
Where
rain
is
in
it?
Dubai. There was rain in other parts of the country.
Yeah.
So maybe they're not cloud seeding over us. Maybe we have an umbrella over there. I don't know. But it's been
I think the fog
yeah, just
took all the water out of
the
yeah.
fog took all of the spotlight. It's all we
Yeah.
talked about for a month, and then there has been no rain. I put covering on outdoor furniture like a month ago, and it's still sitting there because the effort of taking it off,
Yeah.
and that's the day it's going to rain, right?
Yeah. A lot of people just get their car washed, and literally the next day it rains cats and dogs.
It rains cats and dogs, yeah.
But
So
apparently they said that before summer really hits in towards the end of March, there will be rain. So every day I wake up, I'm like, oh.
it's going to come. We're not going to get through the whole year without
No,
a
we will
rain shower.
definitely get rain. They're working on it. Like their UAVs and cloud seeding and like a lot of things
Exactly,
going
they're
on.
upping that technology. But
Yeah.
it was working last year as well. But yeah, so we'll see.
I mean, yeah, hopefully we'll get soon because I'm expecting like the expectations are there for March.
Yeah, it is. Well, I feel like it's February. I don't know.
It feels like Feb. But last year, during this time, I remember it was raining a lot. Like I remember there were days, I can't remember exactly why I remember this, but yeah, it was raining during this time.
Yeah, we
period
had
last
like
year.
massive showers.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, I don't love the rain. I would actually wish it stayed dry. I'm quite happy with the no
Weather?
floods on the roads and things. Yeah,
Oh yeah, the floods. But like I mean content for us.
that's true. We do like a good rain video if anyone shares them with us.
Rain, fog, hail, snow.
But I do remember I think because when I was teaching in schools, the school that I was working in would flood. And I just remember like one day that there was a huge shower and the kids had to go home early. And we literally we had the kids in a line here and this whole area was flooded. So we had to carry them one by one over the flood.
Carry the kids.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I mean, like, how small were the kids?
The kids KG2, so like 4 or 5-year-olds,
How
because there was flooding, and we like even if they were, let's say they would only get wet up to their knees, they were about to take the bus, which they could be on for quite some time. So we
Yeah.
just had to make sure, and it was kind of like a time sensitive thing because the rain was coming down, it was getting worse, and it was like, okay, let's get them home. How do we do it and keep them dry? So we carried them. I
Oh my
think that's
god, the
okay.
things that teachers do for kids. Casey! Like, how did you carry them? Like, was there a bag or something like those rucksacks?
I can't remember. It's just-
Man.
well, I probably
Or did you hold them?
probably just,
toddler, like
I don't
toddler.
know, because she's like, you carry them. Like, how
I
do
know
you...
I would carry them, like you just pick them up and carry a child.
And you walked with... Were you wearing heels that day? Would you go bare feet?
I don't wear heels to work any day,
Oh,
so,
oh,
especially not when
yeah.
you're teaching.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
can't
just
remember
me
what she was
watching too
wearing.
much Netflix. Netflix teachers.
But yeah, back to the school days. Hopefully the rain will come soon enough. On that note, we'll leave
On
you.
that note, yes, goodbye.
Have a great day, guys. We'll be back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me too. And Ali.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Stay safe and wash your hands. See ya. Guys, that is a wrap for The Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss The Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.